Hello, everybody, and welcome back. That's right, it's Chat Havers. Welcome to the show. Cigi.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I'm already having a blast.
You like how everyone's being nasty?
Yeah, this is gnarly. What's going on in here? Keep it up.
You might be in a public restroom, not a sex one. What is this?
I don't know.
Think about it from our angle. Would you want to start doing your show and there's a bunch of piss and shit and sex talk? I mean, it's nasty. I heard only sweaty degens come pee. We're not being nasty, and I want to be very, very clear about tonight's theme. It's not about nastiness. It's not about pooping in the toilet.
No, it's actually really pure.
It's actually really pure and good.
Good.
And it's the way the toilet can be used alternatively.
It's heavenly, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to just jump the fuck into why it's called that? Napping on the toilet?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hit it off.
All right. Okay, I can't quit reading these. I gotta stop reading them, right?
Don't
look at them.
I mean, this is the skill that I've never been able to master, if you can believe it, which is have a conversation and also watch a bunch of other people have a conversation.
Yeah.
But they like it when you respond to them, but you kind of have to choose your moments because that makes their little pleasure sensors go off. You know what I mean?
So I kind of gotta ignore them a little bit.
But then when you go like,
No, we got this.
It does stim my lips. I like it. I like it because I actually, with my ADD, I actually feel calm when I'm like this stimulated.
No, when you're stimming, you feel calm. Actually, I know that about you.
You know that about me.
Yeah, I know that big time about you.
That's that classic Luke thing.
My Adderall's wearing off, so I don't know what y'all gonna get.
What did you say?
My Adderall's wearing off.
Your
right
Adderall's wearing off. Oh, gotcha.
So these are going just straight into there.
Yeah.
They're not making us loud.
No.
They're making us.
No,
in
we're
there.
not. I mean, yeah, no, they're just. It's so they can hear it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I thought it's interesting you brought that up because I thought, would it be nice if there were shotgun mics on the ceiling? But I kind of. It's the performer in me.
And
what
then
can
what
I
would
say?
I do with these?
Exactly.
What would I do
Literally.
with, you know what I mean?
You'd be like Tom Cruise on the damn Oprah
I
show.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about your Adderall, Jacob. Okay.
Take another one.
Yeah, just take another one.
Just take another one.
Oh, I should have thought of that before this. Take another one.
Do you do Zins at all?
The little mouth patches things. Okay, I was at an engagement party one time, and someone's boyfriend brought them and was like, "Try. You're gonna be so funny. Try this." I've never.
So funny.
It did. It made me like blacked out. I had like 2 glasses of wine, and I'm gonna ignore them.
Yeah.
It made me like blacked out. I was like driving a golf cart and had to like pull it over.
Well, if you don't, I mean, it's nicotine. If you don't take nicotine, that shit can make your head spin.
I'm a baby, right?
Shit.
It made us all so wild.
Well,
are you on a Zen right now?
Yeah.
You're on a Zen right now. No way. No way.
Here's the thing. I quit smoking for 3 years, and then I got back into it a couple months ago, but then I didn't want to do it, so now I've been packing Zins.
You don't smell like a cigarette at all.
No, because they're not even cigarettes, folks. They're just nicotine salts. I don't know. But I'm really, it sucks. I really like it.
You want one. You want one in your hand right now.
I'm feeling good. I got one in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So napping on the toilet, Cigi. Why? Now I'll say this was sort of a friend submitted topic.
And I'm gonna kill him later for it.
Right.
But for now, we just have to lean. All we can do is lean in. Right?
All we can do is lean in.
Because they're expecting a lot
Break
of toilet
that glass
stuff.
ceiling.
Yeah. Basically, we don't know what happens when I go to sleep. There's not a lot of studies on it.
Okay.
And I live in a house with 4 other people. There are 5 of us.
Okay.
I lived downstairs this was a while back. Now I live in a different situation, but I lived kind of in a palace down there.
Okay.
While everybody else
Private
was upstairs.
bathroom?
I had a bathroom in my room.
Yeah.
Glass shower door.
Wow.
So one night I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I was like sandwiched. I was toilet sandwiched between the shower door and I don't know how it. I mean, I'm not like small. I don't know how it all happened.
Oh, you were like in the crevice?
Well, I was still like on the toilet, but like folded over and kind of like this. And I went upstairs and I was like, I don't know what happened. I think I like might have fell asleep on the toilet for a minute. And they were like, if you woke up on the toilet, then you fell asleep, then you were sleeping on the toilet, Then it like really escalated from there.
Uh-huh.
And like I'm like fully sober. These are not like
Okay.
this isn't like drunk drugs anything. I mean this is like literally.
That's why the Zin hit you so hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a purist.
You're a purist.
One night I was living with this was the next house. I've lived in 3 houses in LA now. I gotta just pick one to stay.
Congratulations.
But the second house I was living with my friend John and Cam,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in John's room playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
And I had fallen asleep at like 11:30, whatever, early for me actually. And I don't remember it. I don't know, but I wake up with my head crashing into the tile floor.
You
Falling,
like leaned over and
I guess like fell off.
So this
And-
is not a one-off occurrence. For you.
No.
No, this is like a
But it hasn't really happened since the concussion. I got a concussion
from that.
from that. Yeah.
Holy shit!
I
Oh
woke
my
up.
God.
I stood up and I saw the whole bathroom in the corner of the room. Like it was like a video game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I guess if you really don't brace yourself and you smash into something like tile, you're just gonna like fuck yourself up.
Yeah. I just went head first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are you good now?
Am I good from the concussion?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm probably a little dumber. I think that's what happens each time.
Yeah. I mean, our football players are.
Yeah.
You know.
The doctor in the ER did not believe me. They were like, no, okay, like there's like you're on drugs, like
Right,
there's
yeah,
drugs,
yeah,
alcohol, and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, this is. So.
ECT. CTE. One then.
Sounds
Come on,
clinical.
ECT.
Come
No,
on.
It's funny. Smash your damn head on the floor.
It's not clinical. It's funny.
It's not clinical. If it happens a third time, it's clinical. Rule of threes.
I haven't smashed my head to teach me for comedy.
Well,
Yes,
that's really
Jacob.
nice. That's really nice.
Toilet narcolepsy is real,
Says who?
but says side duck with a gun.
Okay.
I'd trust anything that they said.
I trust anything that they said.
Toilet narcolepsy is real.
Toilet narcolepsy.
Yeah. I
So
don't
this
know.
is okay, but it is funny now because I wrote a whole segment for this, and John really made it seem, and this makes sense, of course, as your friend, kind of roasting you, really made it seem like it was your whole thing. But it's just it is something that happened to you twice.
No. I would wake up on the toilet a lot and be like, "Thank God I didn't fall off."
Oh, okay.
And what's
Wait.
crazy?
Okay,
is,
I
like,
was confused. So this has happened a bunch of
a
times.
lot, a lot. I have a Aura ring, which like they stay awake. I don't know. They stay battery operated for like a whole week. So each night.
What
they,
is
like,
that? So I don't know.
So it like keeps up with your sleep and your
Oh,
steps.
gotcha,
If you have a
gotcha. Yeah,
temperature,
yeah.
it'll tell you. My roommate was like, I now live with my friend Allie and Caleb, and Allie and I share a Jack and Jill bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Were you cleaning the bathroom at 3 a.m. last night?" And I was like, "No, I didn't get up at all last night." Check my Aura ring. I had like 1,500 steps from like.
Oh, because you're
when
like,
she said, "Well, no, I think I was just like walking around in there."
are you sleepwalking?
I guess I don't remember any of it. Who knows
Wait, so
where I
is
go
it-
and what I
okay,
do?
all right. I mean, okay, so you are revealing more parts of this that are sort of both answering questions and asking more because
Okay.
At first I thought you were saying it's only happened a couple times. Now you're saying it's happened a ton.
Well,
but
I'm
also,
saying we don't even know all the times.
and this is what you meant by saying a lot of studies haven't been done about what happens when Cigi falls asleep.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding, and now we're realizing this.
No, we're pretty serious.
Okay, all right. So you must be sleepwalking.
I mean, I don't remember it, so it must be.
Did you ever sleepwalk when you were younger?
Yeah, I would wake
Gotcha.
up, I'd have like all my blankets off the bed and be like just trying to give them to my mom, and she'd be like, "Those are yours," and I'd be like, "Okay, cool," and I'd go back to bed. Like I had a thing with our home phone. I would wake up and take it off the thing and like throw it on the floor and then go back to bed. It was wild.
Sleepwalking is crazy to me because it's sort of like the sleep paralysis thing where always a part of me is going to think it's maybe because there's some sort of ghosty or ghouly.
Yeah,
taking
well,
me over.
also I feel like I've seen. No, the data is unreliable. That's for sure. This ring ain't shit. Yeah.
But it can tell. I mean.
But I mean, maybe it wasn't 15. Maybe I don't know about 1,500. But like, I mean, you shouldn't get any steps.
You
to
shouldn't be
sleep.
getting any steps.
You know what I
while you're
mean?
sleeping.
You
I mean, and especially to the bathroom. I mean, 1,500 steps. That's like a walk around the block. That's
Yeah,
that's not a small amount.
That's not like a couple steps. That's
No,
not like
that's
wiggling your hand. You know.
I mean, unless you were doing it for a while.
And I could have been. I could have been.
Have you ever set up a camera?
Oh, that's scary. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to see her.
That's scarier than falling on the toilet getting a concussion because you
I don't
fell
think
over.
I want to see her.
My best friend had a years-long period where he was sleep eating every night. That's scary.
My mom.
Don't even get to enjoy it.
Well, I know. My mom used to wake up. She doesn't like sweets at all, and she would wake up with like fudge bar wrappers in the bed.
Really?
Yeah, and she doesn't even like them.
Maybe it's like her body wanted sugar or something.
I know. I don't know.
Enough. He was eating tons of food and felt like shit all the time. That's crazy. See, that seems like easy though. You just lock that shit up. You know?
Yeah, like don't buy food. I don't know.
Don't buy food. Put
buy
baby
food.
locks on everything.
Yeah.
Are you trying an Ambien? That thing will have you pouring 3. Yeah, that's true.
Perform 3 acts in your sleep.
I believe that Ambiens are the reason many of our parents are having dementia, going insane. And this isn't really based on anything other than just like tangential evidence, but I do kind of think it's true.
Yeah. Well, before I was like, I've always been scared of anything sleep. This is kind of a departure and really stupid.
Yeah.
But before that, I admitted that I like also liked women. I was so scared to do anything that would alter my brain in that way. So I was afraid I would like come out before I was ready, and then have to be like, that I don't know what we're talking about. That's such a stupid fear.
So you stayed sober because you were worried that under the influence you would come out.
Yeah, I wouldn't do like an Ambien because I was like, well, I don't want to tell. I don't want to tell this stuff before I'm ready.
But now you're ready.
Now I should just do the Ambien
you get fucked up all the time. Take Ambiens.
Do the Ambien and tell everything.
My crazy opinion is that you fully wear yourself out before bed. You'll never do this shit because your body just won't have the energy. I don't think that's true.
I'm down for the suggestions. I don't think it's true either, but
I knew a guy named Brandon that would fall asleep on the toilet in high school and people would make fun of it, but he took ownership of it.
Good for Brandon.
Go off, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not so bad anymore, huh?
Cleo sleepwalking in the 90s. What? That can't be real.
Racked up that. I don't know what that means.
I think they're saying they called Miss Cleo a bunch.
Oh, is she a sex hotline?
She's a sex psychic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. There you go.
Yeah. I hope that you recover from that.
Nowadays, it would be you'd be webcamming e-girl Miss Cleo and racking up thousands of dollars on ChatterBait.
Yeah, I don't even know what any of this is.
All right, we got a call coming in. Let's do this shit. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Fuck.
You want?
Well, hello,
wanna do
caller.
that?
Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling
She
about?
was not a sex psychic.
She was a sex psychic. Oh wait.
Where are they?
We can't hear you. Hold on. I know why.
You can't. Oh shit. Hello.
Caller.
Anyway, Luke, this is Krem. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's up, dog?
Lovely. What's up, y'all?
How you doing, man?
I just wanted to call and talk about the toilet as a place of healing.
Okay.
Because for me, the toilet it's a regenerative space.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place to come to terms with yourself, with God, with your body, and everything in between.
Okay.
Yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of that for me does have to do with being drunk as fuck and going to the bathroom and sitting down and just not really knowing what happens after that.
Right.
And so for me, a nap on the toilet has to be about 10 beers deep when you're just like, oh, I can't get up, or like, I just need to take a second. And then you just sort of lean over, and then it's an hour later and you're like, whoa, what's going on? You know?
You know what's crazy is I've drinking a lot of beers in my life. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
It has
Well,
never
maybe-
happened to me drunk.
Well,
So you do drink?
me?
Oh,
No,
I do
you.
drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. You said you were sober. I thought.
Oh, I just meant like an ambient situation where
Gotcha,
you like
gotcha.
don't know you're ash from a hole in the ground
It's
for a
funny
while.
that you were drinking, but you weren't worried you would come out when you were drunk.
No, drunk Cigi's the best.
That wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
So it was just the other stuff, but not the thing that famously makes you sort of reveal secrets.
No,
Okay, all
I
right.
felt good with that. Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, what's the name on the phone? You still with us?
Trim.
Cram, yeah.
Trim.
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 Crown, what do you so I guess I don't even like I've passed out drunk before, but I don't know. It's the toilet, it's so bright in
Trim.
there, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. It's not a good place to have that happen, but when
Right.
it needs to happen, that's the most safe place you can possibly be.
Right.
No, it's not safe.
I mean, that's kind of what
You
we're learning in
disagree.
real life.
Shrimp, it's not safe. I've gotten a concussion.
A
from
bed is
falling asleep on the
safe.
toilet.
Well, I've never. I guess I've never slumped forward, and I've woken up like head in my hands on my like propped up on my knees and just been like, oh, but I've never like fully like hit the floor, and that's what's scary to me. I guess I don't know. Like
you
that's,
could drown. Someone.
you could
I
drown.
mean, if you hit it right, pretty much all hard surfaces. I agree, Robbie. It is all. I mean, it's all. There's nothing
Yeah.
soft unless you're in a carpeted bathroom. But then you're more worried about getting duty on the floor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I hate that shit.
Well, here's also the thing that I think I should address because I think people might be worried.
Right.
Never anything in the toilet. I think I'm just going in there.
Are okay?
Yeah.
Are your
Yeah.
pants down and is the toilet seat up?
Pants down, toilet seat up. Never anything
Pants
in
down.
So you're
Seat up. That's the way I throw up. Wait, that's
Yup.
just me, I guess.
there.
And
How
so
long does Shrimp with us?
and then wait, so okay, so it's like you get ready to go to the bathroom and then you fall asleep.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow. That's crazy.
But I don't remember the whole journey of it.
You
I've been in there pants up before, actually.
interesting. And
Yeah.
so is the seat always up or sometimes
Seat's always up.
seat's always up? So
yeah,
you
because our toilet seat's never down. Well, the girl part's down.
right.
but
You're
not
not,
like
no.
the-
But I'm saying you're not sitting on the lid.
Not sitting on the lid.
Ever sitting on
Never sitting on the
All
lid.
right. All right.
I mean, what's the point of even being in there if the lid's down?
Well,
Like, you might as well be
I mean,
anywhere
I
else.
agree with you. You know what I mean? But well, here's actually a counterpoint, Krem. If you're going in there just to take naps, and you realize it, why even pull the seat up?
Well, it's not just to take the nap. It's you're fooling yourself into thinking that you're going there for a bathroom style purpose,
Oh,
and then 10
Krem's doing
and
it
then
all.
10 to 20 seconds later you go, uh-oh, turns out I'm real sleepy.
Oh,
And then
gotcha.
you sort-
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Y'all ever take shits, lights off shits with the phone light on? No. I guess in the
That's
middle of
tight.
the, sometimes I'll do
I
that in
don't
the
know.
middle of the night.
Y'all shitting in the middle of the night?
I mean, it's happened.
Just
Hell
whenever
no.
it
Hell
strikes?
no.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't like to do it. I'd say I'm a sort of a morning guy.
Yeah.
This caller's gonna get an insanely rude wake up call in the shape of hemorrhoids. Interesting.
Me? No. I've got a powerful asshole that will never tear or
That's
break
awesome,
in any
man.
way.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing that. I got hemorrhoids for my entire adult life. You know what fixed it? Bidet.
Jesus.
Bidet.
Oh,
I have a
Okay.
bidet.
They're awesome.
That is life changing.
I really do desperately need one.
It's really they're so cheap. They're so easy to
They're
install.
like $100.
I'll never look back.
My
No.
here's my problem. My toilet is at the my bathroom is essentially a like a long hallway with every appliance spread out laterally across the hallway. So it goes sink, shower, toilet, but just like you have to walk the farthest to get to the toilet,
Mm-hmm.
which means that if I want to hook up a bidet, I have to snake it along the length of my.
No, sir.
No. You're confused
No,
about
sir.
a bidet.
If you want hot water, yes, but I don't use hot water in my
Okay.
bidet. The cold water just comes from the same water flow that
From the
goes in
tank?
through the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It's
Well,
like a sort of intermediary line you put
but
between
won't
the
that,
tank
but
hose.
won't that scare my tushy? Won't it be cold in my little tush?
Well, I have grown
like
used
it.
to it.
It's-
I like it.
it's
It feels it's clear.
invigorating.
It's cleaning. You know what I mean? It is
Yeah.
invigorating. Yeah.
Well, hell, maybe I'll drop the $30 to $100 to make
It
this
telling
happen.
you. I'm telling you. I am fully on the board of of people, and I've heard this before, where you get it and then you're like, I'm never gonna. Anytime I have to shit without it, I feel disgusting.
Yeah,
yeah.
if my friends don't have one, I'm like, that. What's
And I-
wrong?
Yeah, what do you?
Maybe I've just internalized that you are supposed to feel bad about yourself when you're just wiping and wiping and wiping.
And I will tell you what, wiping. That's how I got hemorrhoids in the first place, because
Yeah.
I realized I was
Damn.
wiping too hard.
That's crazy.
Because you gotta get
Maybe
that
I'm
poop
just-
off.
This is why I call in to learn and
Yes.
to come to have a
Lifelong learner.
conversation.
That's what Crim is.
This is a show about lifelong learning. It's
Yeah.
about kind of teaching people the things that maybe we don't get to learn in school.
yeah.
You know?
We
They
combine
never taught
our
me about ass wiping in school.
No, they didn't.
They-
They,
I
Why-
fig-
why
had to
would
come
they?
on my own.
they figure you'll figure it out on your own. Well, guess what I did?
They're like-
My asshole was red
like,
and
that's
raw
your
and
parents'
bloody.
they're like Jesus, they're like, that's your parents' problem, and your parents are like, that's your teacher's problem, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're 30 and you don't have an answer.
Did you all get the sex talk? I didn't get a sex talk.
No.
Hell no.
My mom was just like, do you know how babies get here? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
I was also the fourth kid, so I was like, yeah, don't worry about
they
it.
already told
Yeah.
the internet.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
trust me. We know.
You're not having a fourth birds and bees conversation.
Yeah,
as a parent.
No.
your
My parents
are-
were Irish Catholic. My parents were very Christian, but they were like
They loved
proud.
fucking.
They loved fucking. They were proud of it.
Your parents.
Well,
Still to this
CG,
day,
kid-
proud of it.
And what?
Where were you-
Say more.
Kentucky, is that your question?
I was about to ask that. Yeah,
So
exactly.
they were
Yeah.
like more like what? Okay, what religion and what do you mean proud?
Methodist.
CG
and
got
it
the
was
abstinent talk.
Catholic's whole deal is have a 13. Yeah, well, my dad was Catholic. My mom was Christian, and then whatever.
Mhm.
It was like their rite of passage. It was like the thing they felt most successful about was like being in love and hot for each other.
Huh.
That's
forever.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine.
And how did that-
honestly, that's awesome.
Did you? I mean, did that like ever come up in the home? Like, were they just like always like fucking and stuff? I don't know how to ask this.
That I don't think
It's
it
not
was.
even imaginable for me. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thing that it was like, oh, they're fucking. I did walk in on them one time. I put my own hair in hot rollers. And I wanted my mom to see that I had done it myself. I
Uh-huh.
was really proud of it.
Uh huh.
And I walked in and I was like, I just wanted like a compliment and I would have left.
Right.
And they were like, get out. And I was like, I did this myself.
How old were you?
7 or 8, maybe.
Gotcha.
And my
gotcha.
mom liked to curl my hair.
Right.
You were
So
like,
I
why are you
was,
guys
like,
wrestling?
proud that I did it myself. And she was like, okay, that's great. Get out.
Huh. And what? And
That's
that
wild.
that kind of gave you probably a negative cognition around. You know what I mean? Because then you like you could learn this lesson. You shouldn't tell your parents when you do things yourself.
Yeah.
Connotation.
I
That's
should
why you're
just keep
supposed
that
to.
to myself.
That's why you're falling asleep on the toilet.
Oh my God.
There
Yeah.
you go. All right, Cram, we got another call coming in. Take care,
All right.
my brother.
Have
Bye, bitch. Just kidding. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hey, it's Jacob, and I'm calling from New Orleans.
Wonderful. The Big Easy.
I
And
love New Orleans.
Nolans.
hey, come on down anytime. I'll
oh,
show you the
hell
swamp.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've never been to the swamp. It seems scary.
Really?
We'll take you to the swamp.
I've been to the swamp. I feel more comfortable in the swamp than I did in the big city.
That
I do
really
like
got
that.
Jacob good.
That's because it was hit home. You know,
It
what I
hit
mean?
home
that,
for
that
him?
New
Yeah, yeah.
Orleans crude humor.
Yeah.
Jacob, you ever fallen asleep when you shit?
I've not. I've been very tired and asleep on the toilet, or not asleep on the toilet, but I've been tired to near sleep, but never fallen asleep. But my call was more in response to just walking in on parents.
I knew he wanted to
having
talk about
sex.
sex.
Yeah.
He said, I got
No,
something
not-
to say. Let me call.
It was just I had drawn a drawing of Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
in charcoal,
Wow.
and I was just like, it was in the afternoon on probably a Saturday or something. I was probably around middle school age,
Mm-hmm.
and just saw that happening. Went to my room mortified, and
How much did
about
you
an
see?
hour later. I don't really want to say that.
Okay, so it was a
He
lot.
saw it all.
Yeah.
He saw full hole on both of them
It kind of
somehow.
seems like it,
Yeah.
right? I mean, if you
Yeah.
don't want to say it, it means you saw
You
a
saw a
lot.
hole. You saw
It-
holes
yeah.
it's
you'd
I
never
mean,
wanted
I
to see.
I saw my mother on top, and just backed right on out.
My mother on top.
I saw my mother on top.
I saw my mother on top. You were doing a voice a little bit ago. Is that your sort of Kentucky accent?
Yeah, I think that Jacob has a little bit of a southern accent. So
He
I
does.
was-
But you're from
Yeah.
Alabama,
Yes,
right, Jacob?
I'm originally from Alabama. I went to school in Georgia. I live in New Orleans.
That's a southern boy.
That's a southern boy. You kind of sound like Forrest Gump a
That's
little bit.
my
That's-
dad talks
God.
real slow and country.
Really?
It's kind of now that I
What's
think
his
of
wife?
it.
What's your mom's name? Jenny. That's a
My
Forrest
mom's
Gump.
name is Gigi.
Really?
And I'm Cigi.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
yeah.
I love that.
I was like, Mom, I later addressed it. I was like, that's
Right.
really not narcissistic, but like really like self-righteous to do. But I guess there's like a lot of
it's way better than Junior.
yeah, Gigi Jr.
Gigi Jr.
I kind of
Gigi
en-
Jr. is cool.
I
though.
kind of embody a junior though, if you think about it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but she.
No, I mean, but like just for people in general, like, oh, you got my name, so fuck you. And like, you're gonna have whatever life I say.
Yeah, well, did you know that usually you're closest to the person, or you have a special bond with the person you get a name from? Wish it were true
I
for
got
my
a
mom.
dog from my yeah. Yeah, I was named after a
Yeah.
dog, so I don't know.
What are all these Mountain Dew
Indeed.
comments?
That's the you see the background over there?
Is it Mountain Dew?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's for me? Did John tell you that?
Do you like Mountain Dew? There's a whole fucking fridge of it in there. if you
No
want some. Yeah, I
way.
swear to God.
Are you
You're not
sponsored?
gonna fall
I
asleep on
I
the
did a
toilet with
stream
enough Mountain Dew.
kind of for Mountain Dew like 3 months ago, and I bought so much, and I still have so much.
I secretly do the deal.
There's Code Red and Baja Blast.
There's
in there.
Code Red in
Come
there.
on, get in there.
Damn, I haven't had soda in a minute.
Come on, I like
All
I
right,
like people.
Can I get up and get one?
Please go
Okay,
get
here
a
we
Code
go.
Red.
I'm gonna get a Code Red. Jacob, you keep talking to Luke.
Jacob,
Okay.
Jacob,
Well,
you using
so
the bidet?
anyway. I need a bidet.
You
I need
should,
a bidet.
man.
I don't have it.
Thank you, Helios.
I'm having a lot of home problems at the moment. Like just like too many things need to be fixed. And
I'm glad it's that and not problems between like you and your wife and your family, because that's kind of the other definition of home problems.
a little bit of that, but kind of about the stress of the other stuff. Like
Sure,
we're good. We're solid.
that's
we're
nice.
But well, anyway, the story I started telling was I had drawn Spider-Man in charcoal. After I saw what I saw, about an hour later, my dad came into my bedroom, like saw me not making eye contact, and came in gently and sat next to me on the bed and like, do you have any questions about what you saw in there? And I was like, no, not really. I mean, I got the Christian version of like the sex talk book when I was a child, and
What was
I
that
don't
like?
think that we need to talk about it.
One
was
question:
very
did
weird.
Mom come? That's what I would ask.
Was she enjoying it?
She said that it was multiple times.
She said, what did she
Like-
say?
Your mom said.
She came to the room, and after my dad asked her that, and I was like, no, I don't want to talk about it. And she was like, I was coming like no tomorrow.
That's cool. Well, I'm really happy about that.
I think he made that last part
I
up.
think he made that last part up too.
I think he
but-
made that up for the hee hee
Hey,
ha ha's.
If we can live in a world where our dads are making our moms come, that's fine by me.
That's fine by me. I hope
think that's
she
pretty good.
did.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure things are fine. They seem to they're still married after I mean, almost 50 years.
Wow.
50 years. Jacob,
50,
you sounded
you
17 to me. How old are you?
41.
You sound not a day older than 18.
Well, I don't go out in the sun a lot, so.
Oh,
So-
I heard the sun was bad for the vocal cords. I heard that.
I've also heard that.
Yeah.
Anyway, because I wanted to show them a picture of Spider-Man that I had drawn, I've realized that I want to make my own characters. I don't want to draw Spider-Man. I don't
Mhm.
want to draw Batman. I'll just.
Damn, you kind of had an awakening then, right? Is that what we're
Is
hearing?
it you saw your parents
Yeah.
fuck and you realized you didn't want to draw Spider-Man anymore? Is that what you're saying to us, Jacob?
You want to draw your own
Not
stuff?
just- Yeah, like so the first things I ever drew were Ghostbusters and Ninja
Mhm.
Turtles and
Classic.
what I was seeing as what was acceptable as art because I never knew that. So but then, it kind of inspired me to not ever want them to see my art during a time where their door should have been locked again.
So you're saying, wait, hold on, walk me back with the logic. You're saying that the fact you wanted, is it that if you were gonna show them art while they were fucking, you're the thing you learned is it should be original work?
Yeah.
No, the ADHD and stuff kicked in, and I jumped over some thoughts.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to ever show them art again. Their door should have been locked,
Right.
and I mean I love Spider-Man. So Tom Holland is my favorite.
Who doesn't love Spider-Man? You're not wrong.
I love Spider-Man.
I love the Spider-Man video game. If I could be anything, I would be Spider-Man. But but
Be a
no, it
general.
was. I mean, I did take a brief nap on the toilet afterwards to kind of calm my nerves. But
It all comes full circle.
Is that the full circle? Interesting.
Yeah.
I think a good origin story for an artist would be seeing something as shocking as your parents having sex, and then you realize, like, I need to rethink everything I'm doing.
Well, I think that it did that for Jacob and I both. He
Yeah.
was like, I need to rethink the things I'm arting.
And look at your hair, not
And-
curled.
And my
It's
hair's
not
straight
curled,
right now.
long.
And I became a comedian.
And you became a comedian. My parents
yeah,
were fucking,
and I,
y'all.
and I
That's how
drew
CG starts all
and I
his
drew
sets.
Luke and Wyatt sitting on a couch that was also a pig. So.
Yes, that is true.
What did he say?
Jacob drew me and Wyatt sitting on a couch, but we were also a pig.
Wow, I couldn't even think like that. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't even think of that.
No, I don't think about. I can't think of that. I can't draw.
That's why
at
we got
all.
Jacob.
So we got Jacob. Well, Jacob, thank you for calling in. I'm sorry. I'm sad that you saw your parents fuck, but I'm glad it led to a great career.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep
And,
drawing, Jacob.
I'm Jacob Y. Edwards on Instagram.
That's right. Follow Jacob.
And I've just given CG a follow because I was loving what I saw.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's nice to get the follow in
Cheers.
real time. Cheers. Thanks, Jacob.
All right,
Have
so
a good night.
bye.
Bye. Sitting on the toilet and sleeping. You take the next line.
Really hope I don't fall in. Falling in would be better than falling off, though. Maybe
True, because if you fell in, it just hit water.
Yeah.
And kind of like, I think
Maybe
the
wake
shape
me up
of
a
it.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It'd
When
be
you
a-
were a little kid, did you ever fall in with and make your legs? You know what I mean?
No, the closest I had to that is one time I pooped the bath and I got so scared because I thought it was snakes that I started screaming and crying.
How old were you?
3.
Okay. That's funny.
11.
Though. 11. You shit the bath.
I shit the bath.
Immediately forgot you did that.
I knew that I had, but they were moving really fast around in a circle.
Okay, so
I
your
have
shits
this
were
memory.
alive.
The shits were going,
They were swimming.
and in 3, I was 3, and then
I was 3.
3-0 that is
30. He did this yesterday.
And they were going around like in a circle, and they were going like a whirlpool, and I was like, something's happening.
Right.
The shits are alive with the sound of
3
music.
beers deep.
3 beers deep. That's right.
Damn. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry you
you.
shit snakes as a 3-year-old.
I shit snakes as a 3-year-old.
That is really scary.
I'm being gang stalked by my own turds. That is real as shit.
That is what was happening there. This is in my stand up a little bit, but I had to. My parents were just like, we had one bathroom for a while growing up, and there were 4 of us, 2 of the, 6 people in the house.
Yeah.
So my mom would, when my dad would come in from the garage, she would just like send me to get a bath with him when I was little, before I knew,
Yeah.
And I was like 2,
Yeah.
and we were doing a shower.
Yeah.
And so we were standing kind of, where he would go, where my
Right.
head would go, right? You know?
Right.
And he said, I kept looking at it. And finally I said, honk. And grabbed it. And I made the honk sound. And he said, no more baths together. No more baths together. And I said, I felt nothing for him when I did that. Felt nothing.
You had to make that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to know. What did you think it was going to make a noise? I mean, do you remember?
I think that like,
it was awkward, so you were doing a
think
bit.
it was awkward, so I did a bit with it to make it go away. No, I think that like my grandpa would like honk my nose.
Oh.
And
this
so
is
I
sort
was
of
like,
daddy's
you
nose.
got a nose down there. Like,
Yeah,
you got a weird nose.
yeah.
Honk.
Honk.
Yeah.
Honk.
I mean, a girl's in like 20 plus years.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to talk more about how your parents are proud of how much they fuck.
All right.
So
Ask me anything.
All right. I mean, are they talking about it? I mean, what? Or you can tell? Is it like a vibe that everyone in the families gets?
They are actively like hot for each other. Like
You can tell.
Yeah, I mean like grabbing butts and boobs and whatever,
Okay.
and then being like, "We're going to." They'll just be like,
We're going upstairs.
"Yeah,"
Really?
and then. I have always been like a board gamer. Like I always liked them since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I went to play games with my parents, and they didn't come downstairs for a long time. I was like, "What were you doing?" And they were like playing Monopoly, and I was like, "Without me, fuck you." And it was so funny because my siblings knew what Monopoly was.
Right.
So in our house, they'll be like, "Oh, tonight's Monopoly night," and that means they have decided they're gonna
Have sex.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is so far from my lived experience in my house with my parents that it's just crazy.
Well, your parents did that.
Well, they were
what
sleeping in
was
separate
it?
bedrooms since the time I was born. So
Okay,
let's say it was
okay.
a little messed up in a different way.
What was it? Because one of them snored real loud.
That's what they said.
They said they were both
That's
big
what they
snorers.
said. They always be saying that shit.
These people are filthy.
These people are filthy. Yeah, I was important. My dad slept on the couch until the day he died. We love a weird sleeping situation with parents. You know?
Yeah. Well, did you think that was normal? Like your whole life, your parents don't sleep in the same room?
No, I knew it was
You knew
weird
it was
because I
weird.
knew I would know I basically even from a young age, I go to a friend's house and be like, "Why aren't your parents have 2 bedrooms?" They go, "What?" And I go, "What?" And then we wouldn't talk
They
about
would talk
it.
about.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
you learned that that's not normal. They're Jim and
Cigi
Tommy.
Comedy Gem.
I call it
Tomedy
CG, that's my
fans.
Jen, Tomedy fans.
Tomedy?
What's Tomedy? That's okay.
Like Tom Fell?
Tomedy.
Tom Fell. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jacob likes Tom.
Here
My
we
friends
are.
were like, "Why can't we be in the living room after 9 p.m.?" And I was like, "What?" That's really, really funny.
That is funny.
Oh.
Do you would you rather your parents just been with other people that they wanted to sleep in the same bed with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was definitely one of those kids. I was like, "Get a divorce.
Just get a divorce.
Please.
You don't like each other.
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna live with
come
grandma."
on.
You know?
Yeah, grandma fucks. I want to be around people who fuck.
They slept in the same bed. Well, I guess at the end of their life, they were old and they didn't sleep in the same bed, but that felt normal.
Yeah.
But they slept in beds next to each other. They slept in.
Your grandparents.
Now, is this weird too? 2 twin beds next to each other.
It's not weird because
That
in
makes sense because old
in
people
that
did that.
time,
Yes,
they did that.
You literally did that.
Yeah. So that's not weird.
Yeah. That's not weird. Don't say, "Oh my God, man." That's not weird.
That's not weird, Crim.
Yeah, that's what
I
literally.
see what Crim is now. That was
There you
out of
go.
it.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
weird.
yeah. It wasn't
not
weird.
weird.
No.
That was I Love Lucy era shit. Yeah, they would do that, and then you'd. I mean, what do? You like? Did the guy like sneaks on over to the other bed to fuck? I mean, how'd that work?
Well, don't they push the beds together? Or do they keep them separate?
Well, they were. No, you know what it is? I think they were in one bed, and then like a classic grandpa got sick, and then the first bed I remember my parents having was a water bed. Yeah, your parents be fucking Jacob. We already knew that.
We get it. We get it, Jacob.
Yeah.
Your parents.
The
your
second-
parents are hot for each other.
The second my grandpa came, he would throw himself in between the beds, so he would split them
Just
apart.
let it.
Yeah,
Fall
yeah.
straight to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. That's how your grandma knew it was over.
Yeah, when he
Well,
came.
done, not over. Just
Well, he
finished.
wasn't. I mean, let's be honest. Given the time, don't you feel like probably when he came it was over? You know.
yeah.
I mean, I'd like to think my grandpa was a passionate lover, but like, let's just be
Probably
real. I mean,
wasn't.
probably wasn't.
I
yeah.
didn't even.
know there
Do
was
y-
something to do.
Do y'all think that our grandmas even like ever finished?
Probably on their own.
Damn.
Yep.
Like when he was never there at all. You know, like when it was like just alone time.
Yeah. Or I mean, I think. But here's the thing. I think he'd yell finish and bust and then fall into a deep sleep. Yeah.
As God intended. Exactly.
My dad had a shitty blanket on the living room couch. Yeah, Krem, that's the kind of stuff. I mean, I feel you, brother. I really do. And you think about stuff like that too hard and you go, yeah, that's just one of those weird things about growing up in my house. You know what?
You know, I found a video from the 70s. I'm trying to help my grandfather.
Yeah, it was as big. It was big as a house, like a fucking computer.
What are they like? Are they big?
Yeah, what did it look like? Not very smart. Your grandpa was Shrek, and when he busted, it was Ogre. Very good, Jacob. Thank you for that.
Jacob's really.
He's on.
Is he always on?
He's always on TBS style.
Yeah.
And Jacob,
Okay.
that is the clean joke of the night so far. We'll see if someone can beat it. I found a vibrator from the 70s when trying to help my grandpa. Yeah, what was it? Well, I wonder what that looked. Here's my bit. Is that it was really old plastic. Damn.
Here's my
Hey,
favorite
but you know what my
because-
question is? Did it still stink?
Oh,
Come
on. Did it though?
This smells like 70s
Nasty.
cooter.
What else was your favorite?
My dad pulled it off like he was doing my mom a flavor because he snored extremely thin premise. Yeah. Sorry.
He has to express himself. This is his show.
You know what is sad? Think about this.
All right.
Vibrators back in the day,
Yeah.
probably painted, right? Lead paint.
Oh.
That's sad.
That's sad.
Putting lead paint up there.
Man, maybe that's what happened to my grandma.
Yeah,
Because she died younger than she should have.
really.
Maybe she had a lead paint vibrator.
How old?
Like, I mean, still lived a good life, but maybe like 70.
Yeah.
And I
That's a
think
little,
that
she could have lived.
I think she could have gone a little longer.
Yeah. 90.
90. No, yeah, she died too young at 90.
At least it's not uranium, mustard gas, asbestos.
Asbestos. I lived in a sorority house where there was asbestos in the basement.
Really?
And we had to like be in the basement.
For like rituals or something?
Yeah, and meetings.
Whoa.
So maybe that's why I fall asleep on the toilet is all the asbestos.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened last night? All right, got a call coming in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hello?
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good. Who is this?
This is Aaron from Kentucky.
Kentucky, where from?
Louisiana.
Oh, he's lying.
Are you lying, man?
I'm lying. I'm sorry. You got me. Oh, frick.
Well, Cigi's from Kentucky. We're not just trying to dox you for no reason, son. Are you really from Kentucky, or are you just fucking around?
I might be trolling. I might be a troll.
Don't troll, man.
Come
All right, I'll be
on.
for real now.
Please
I'll
don't
be for real
troll,
now.
dude. Seriously.
I'm going to give you another
Sorry, I'm a
chance to be
classic
real.
troll.
Can we take this from the top and then we just be honest with each other?
Restart.
All right.
Right.
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, guys? I'm from Kentucky. Fuck. Damn it.
What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
I don't
What's
know,
going
I'm
on?
going
I
through
mean,
a lot.
what's the vibe you're bringing? Can you explain yourself a little bit?
The vibe I'm bringing is you know, I don't know. I don't have a vibe.
But let's get
Next
to the
question.
bottom of it. Exactly. What was now what how did here's a question. How did you think this was gonna go?
You know, I thought maybe I'd get like a date out of this. Not gonna lie to you.
A date out of it.
Yeah, I think you're kind of cute.
With which one of us?
Brother on the right. Brother on the right.
Brother on the right. It's you. He wants to go on a
Thanks,
date
man.
with.
Thanks. Where are you
Damn.
right now, Adam? You sound like you're in a car.
No, I'm just in my crib.
What,
Where's your crib?
what posters you got on the wall?
Posters?
Yep.
I got a Dazed and Confused poster. A lot of movies. You know, I'm a culture guy, culture king.
Okay, so Dazed and Confused. What else?
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris
Classic
Bueller.
movie.
What was the last one?
I also got Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the
Like that.
Creator.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all right. All right, let's do the math here, because this is kind of different stuff on. This is like
Crib's upset.
we got
Crib's upset.
the
Why
attorney.
is you upset? Oh, I don't make you upset.
Listen, Adam. So I'm gonna guess that you are 29 years old.
29 years old? Wait, what the fuck?
You 29?
Is this like a doxing stream?
Are you 29?
Yes!
Yes, dude.
Damn.
Because here's the thing, you got Tyler the Creator. That's the biggest giveaway because
Yeah.
music's always going to be the biggest giveaway.
Yeah.
Movies less so.
Yeah.
But I could see someone who's 29 also be like, would it be crazy if I had a Ferris Bueller's poster on the wall?
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Not gonna lie, someone in chat needs to get banned. They said sad place to be at 29.
Sad place to be at
you know.
29. I don't think it's a sad place to be. What Tyler the Creator poster is it? Is it Igor? Is it a younger one, an older one? I mean, what are we talking? Goblin. All right, so you really are 29.
Yeah.
That's the most 29-year-old answer possible. You know that.
Yeah. Is it less believable? I guess I don't know.
I mean, because
Well,
you were
but-
listening to it probably freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even similar experience.
Adam, what do
Yeah,
you do
there's
for
so many
work,
comments.
or lack thereof? Which one?
I'm in a union. I work on like elevators and stuff.
Nice, good,
Okay.
good union
Yeah.
man. Is it how is
Yeah.
and you get good benefits?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've won Creme over.
Now, what is the most fucked up thing you've seen in the fucking elevator, Adam?
I've seen some feces. Not gonna lie.
Feces, and they make you got to show up and deal with that.
I gotta show up and deal with it. This is what I have
Damn.
to clock in for. You know, yeah, I'm a 9 to 5 kind of guy. You know.
So you have to
Like,
clean
call
them.
me
I
and check
figured
my
you'd
work.
probably be fixing them.
I fix them, but you know, when there's poop in the elevator, you know, someone's gotta clean it up.
Yeah, you can't leave it there, huh? You can't leave it there, Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, how long you been doing this?
Oh, it's probably been like 7 years now. Holy shit.
How do you get into
Man,
that, man?
yeah.
I always wonder that. Like, was it like a
Honestly,
uncle or something? Like, what brought you
Yeah,
to the?
through connections, brother. Through
Yeah,
connections.
Because those unions could be tough to get in, CG.
I know they're
For real, for
hard.
real.
Yeah.
Are you in a union? Are you in a union?
No,
Oh wait, neither am I.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. We will
How
be.
I'm
do
the
you- how do
fucking
you- how do
content
y'all know each
creators
other? You guys, like,
union.
boyfriend,
Huh?
girlfriend? How do you guys know each other? You guys boyfriend, girlfriend, or what's
No, we're just
Yeah.
friends, man. This is a call-in talk show
Oh.
where I bring on comedians and we talk to incredible people like yourself on the phone, Adam.
Oh, you guys are comedians? Cool.
Mm-hmm. Who's your
That's
favorite
tough.
comedian? You like Bill Burr,
Favorite
Adam?
Comedian? Probably right now, I'm into some Shane Gillis.
Yeah,
What about
that
you,
tracks.
brother?
Tracks, that
What about you,
tracks.
That
brother?
tracks. Adam, you're sort of the perfect 29-year-old man. Do you know that?
Oh wow, I like that compliment that comes from you.
You're sort of like the Uber mensch of 29-year-olds.
Yeah, that's a highly paid compliment.
Thank
Learn
you, I
from you.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I wish I was 29, dude. I'm 31. My golden years are behind me.
31?
What do you think of
Damn.
Zins?
Then?
Yeah.
You know me. You know me.
You packing lips of Zins? Or too old for
Talking
that?
Lower deck currently.
Lower deck currently? Same, brother. Same.
Yeah.
Well, Adam, do you have any questions for us?
First question is, what is your guys' favorite fast food restaurant? Mine's Arby's.
Yours is
Fast food.
Hardee's or Arby's?
Arby's.
Arby's.
We
Okay.
have the meat.
We love the meat.
I actually know the guy. I used to work for the guy who created that tagline.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
His name was
His name was Lynn.
Lynn.
All right,
Yeah.
go dox him. What the hell?
Yeah.
What do you getting at Arby's? You getting the beef and cheddar, son?
Son.
I'm getting the beef and cheddar. The stinkier, the better.
I'm a big what's my favorite fast food? I mean, I'm not gonna put Chipotle down with the dumps like Arby's, but I'm a big Del Taco guy.
Really?
I've really become a Del Taco head
I've
out
never
here.
had it.
Really? It's
Is it
good.
good?
You know, I've said it's good to people, and then they've gone and been like, "This fucking sucks, dude."
Yeah, but
So
it's your journey.
it's my journey. Yep.
You're not out here being like, go eat it. You're just like, you like it.
For real, guys.
Mine's Raising Cane's.
Oh, well, that's
That's a. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a tough choice right there. That's a good choice.
rated.
he say?
What'd you say?
I said it's a good choice.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raising
It's
Cane's is
fresh.
fucking
Sauce?
good.
Yeah.
Raising Cane's feels like I mean, I'd say it's better than Chick-fil-A. I'd say it's better than it's the best. But it almost feels like it's like in a tier of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'd
it's
fuck my
because
brother
they
eating
don't
Raising
have them
Cane's right
everywhere.
now.
Yeah,
I think makes
it's
it
special.
really like God tiered. Yeah.
It's special.
Adam, where you live, is there a Raising Cane's?
What's up?
Where you live, is there a Raising Cane's?
No, it's like forever away.
That sucks, man.
But sometimes I travel. Sometimes I just get in the mood.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Adam, what are you looking forward to most this summer?
Ooh, the summer.
Mhm.
Damn. Me and the boys might be going to Fort Lauderdale.
Wow, Florida.
Yep.
What a life that would be. Where the most amazing thing about the summer would be going to Fort Lauderdale.
With
I
the
mean,
boys. Well, he's
Fort-
going with the boys.
what are you gonna do with the boys?
Probably go golfing, something like that.
Golfing. Adam, I guess I
Didn't
I
peg
thought
Adam for a
I thought I
golfer.
was getting like a picture of him, and Adam, you're just giving me more mysteries, my man. I mean, I
Yeah.
really don't know.
I'm a man of mystery. I'm a man of mystery.
Adam, what's your last name?
Last name, Lewis.
Adam Lewis. I don't think
All
so.
his answers
thought I
have
maybe-
had the word Lewis in it.
Really.
Well, he says from
They
Kentucky,
have?
Louisiana.
Kentucky, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I could get his ass.
Wait,
I'm always trying to dox people
wait,
on
wait.
this. Huh?
Wait, what the frick? Lewis and Louisiana are nothing alike.
What? Lewis is in Louisiana?
You said that everything I said is L's.
Lewis. Everything your name has Lewis.
Louisiana and Lewis are not the same, guys.
Adam, what do you think, before I let you go, what do you think the biggest issue facing our country right now is?
Fucking fentanyl, bro. Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Honestly, that's a great fucking answer. I agree with that, Adam.
Thank you.
Adam, thank
Thank
you
you,
for your
brother.
call. Thank you for your time. I really hope you have fun at Fort Lauderdale this summer, and I am
Yeah.
wishing you well.
Yeah, love you.
All right, take care.
Bye, love you.
That was a strange call, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really quite get. I sometimes you talk to a guy and I'm like, okay, I think we're gonna find our thing. And
I
then-
think Adam just wanted to be
Talk.
heard.
Okay.
I think he just want to talk to somebody.
And Adam, we're happy to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah.
I heard him a lot.
Oh, we gotta do the segment. All right. No, we're not gonna take this call. We're gonna do the segment, folks. Segment time.
We're doing a segment.
We're doing the segment. We got the segment worm that Jacob made. God damn it. Oh yeah. Thank you,
Jacob
Jacob,
ma-
for the art.
Jacob made the art.
Jacob made the art.
Hell yeah,
folks.
Jacob.
Jacob made the art. Oh. All right. So we're gonna do a tier list. Mott's, I don't trust you, dog. I haven't seen you in a while, and I don't fucking trust you as far as I can fucking throw you. We do segments now, bitch. You haven't been here in a while. All right. And we got a lot to get through, Cigi. We got a lot to get
All right,
through.
hit me with it.
We got a lot to get through.
Bigger Beef Boy thinks this is boring, so we'll try to.
We'll try and go.
unbore it.
Don't worry, dude. We hear you, and we are gonna make it funnier.
Don't worry, Beef.
Don't worry. We're on it. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a tier list of the best toilet to nap on. Okay.
Okay, for
so
sure.
these are all submitted from the Discord from the Discord community.
Okay.
For the Discord. Thank you, Mons. Thank you so much for being a sub. I do appreciate that, but it isn't going to make me do what you want, because if everybody who gave me money I had to do what they want, I'd be no better than Joe Biden.
Come on, he's a sub.
He's a sub. She probably, okay. All right. Best toilet to nap on. So this is what we're going to do, and then we're going to rank them, and then whoever comes in number 1 is going to win a prize.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Whoever comes in the toilet's gonna win a prize.
The toilet is going to win a prize. No, whoever submitted it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
All right. Number 1. So, I'm getting ahead of myself. So you're going to say, thank you, Justin, for the shout out. You can rank it S, A, B, C, D.
Okay.
Right? And we're going to place them, you see on the right, we're going to place them in one of the categories.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
S, A, B, C, D.
S, A, yes, S is number 1. Thank you, Go Off Kings. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let's go, everybody.
Let's go.
That's right. I mean, you'll probably love this. I bet Jesse will love this. We're doing the best toilets to sleep on tier ranking list. This feels... Anonymously, a user gave a tier 1 sub to We Love Luke 69. Thank you so much again for that.
We do love Luke 69.
We
right?
do love Luke 69.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for the follow. Click here to reload the stream and make it count. That's so kind, Chrome Chomsky. That is so kind. Let's get Luke Partner up in this bitch. Because, the photo in the top left is JF. Wow! Randy Man Candy, thank you for the fucking the 10 tier 1 subs. That is so kind. In honor of that, we're going to say tonight, our special viewer of the night is Randy.
Hell yeah,
Randy,
Randy.
you're our special viewer of the night. How cool is that? Randy, how cool is that? Thank you so much, Zeppelgate. Thank you. So great. Congratulations, Randy Man Candy, for being the special viewer of the night. Thank you so much.
You mean a lot to us.
Now let's get into this, and I love the chat's feedback as well. Now these are all images submitted from the Discord. Looks like the microphone is plugged into soda. Well, It is. It's kind of fun like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rank these, and these are all submitted by the Discord people. And thank you for the raid from Captain Cacho. Thank you also for the tier 1 sub. Guys, you're too kind. Come on. Look at this community,
Let's
CG.
go.
Look at them turning the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that. All right. So we're going to rank these. These are all submitted from the Discord. That's like the community of people that, you know what Discord is? Yeah. It's anonymous to you. And we're going to rank them. And whoever comes in at the top is going to get a gift. And what's the gift, CG? You might be wondering.
Is it code red?
What is the gift? I wish it was. But in fact, it is the Lady... Shit. Well, it's the Lady Gaga Fortnite skin.
Shut up.
Yep.
That's huge, right?
It's the Lady Gaga Fortnite skin, y'all. So whoever submits tonight, the submissions are closed for this evening. But if you'd like it, submit in the first place. So far, I've bought 4 Lady Gaga Fortnite skins for people because I love the skin. I don't as much like Lady Gaga, but I love the skin.
You love the skin.
I love the skin.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get into it, and whoever wins gets the Lady Gaga skin. Thank you, Danny. I'm glad you enjoy. You're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying the Lady Gaga skin. Yeah, you should play it in 2 weeks if you win the skin.
Jacob, play in 2 weeks.
Jacob, play in 2 weeks. All right. So number 1. Ah, shit. We're going too fast. Wait, hold on. We don't need that one yet. We don't need to worry about that one yet.
So S is top. A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is hard.
It's hard. No, you're doing great.
Look at all this stuff. It's like hard. Now it's all disappeared. I mean, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Once we get into this, we'll be smooth sailing. Okay.
All right.
We need this. We need this. All right. Thank you so much, Creme de la Creme. I do really appreciate that. All right. So we'll go back. So we've got to rank this. We've got it listed over here, and we're going to rank it S is number 1, like in video games, and then
Okay.
A, B, C, D, D at the bottom. Does this
Okay.
all make sense?
Yes.
So in terms of a place to sleep, where does this toilet rank?
That one's nice because of the square bottom.
Right.
So I think like it looks nice and comfy, but the teeth are kind of scary.
Right.
So I don't think I could. I think that one would keep me up.
So
That one ultimately is gonna be a D. I'm sorry.
I think I'm also gonna have to call that a D. How did I rig the contest? I didn't fucking rig shit. Fuck you. All right, here we go. Next one, because we got a lot to get through. Now I like these because these are characters I really enjoy. You know about these guys?
I don't know about these guys.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, Miles Prower, and Knuckles the Echidna, but reimagined as toilets that you can piss and poop in.
Damn. I'm gonna tell you. I'm sorry, but these are so dirty. I don't think I'm falling asleep on a dirty one.
That is true. I did say best toilet because I want to keep you on your fucking toes. Because I told them best toilet. Little did they know it was best toilet to sleep on, and that's to keep them on their fucking toes.
And that has to be allowed. That's why y'all keep coming back.
That's why you keep coming back, because you never know what kind of fucking crazy ass twists and turns and fucked up shit I'm gonna get into on
you
this
stay
program.
on your toes for Luke.
You should.
I'm livid.
You should be thinking 5 steps ahead. If you were a real viewer on the stream, you would be sure as shit that I wasn't just gonna do as simple as best toilet. You know I gotta have some other crazy thirds.
Come
there.
on,
Come
yeah.
on, for real. Oh yeah, I'm subbing. All right. So where are you putting this shit? Dirty.
I think I'm gonna go C for creativity,
Okay,
but yeah.
but also C because it sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
I also wonder why his head is kind of indented, like you can see the bowl. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like I don't
yeah.
like that. I don't like that. I like how Sonic is giving sort of the Marvel eyebrow. You know, like okay, you know, like so I'm getting piss and shit in me, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
And also, there's shit all over the Sonic one.
Yeah, why is there so much? I guess God, I didn't even see that. And there's shit on the floor on the Tails one.
Sonic does look like a pervert.
Sonic is the only one that looks like he's fine with it, but he's being wry and sort of like, okay, thank you for the follow, everyone. Tails looks like he doesn't like it. Knuckles looks mad. Sonic looks like he's begrudgingly accept the fact that he's gonna get pissed and shit.
Yeah,
on him.
yeah.
And they shit now. Exactly right. All right. Now this is kind of interesting.
Okay.
This feels like maybe more what you'd be looking for, right?
Honestly, if I could strap in,
Because that was
like,
kind of the one.
I'm going to that to take a nap.
Right.
I
That-
think that's gonna be. I mean, honestly, it's like that's all you could be looking for. I think that's got to be an S, right?
That's got to be a motherfucking S. That
That's
is
an
goddamn
S.
right. Look, I mean, that is perfect. But do you think if you were sleepwalking and then you were sitting on the toilet and you were falling asleep, do you think that you would strap yourself in?
But the question you asked me was best to nap on.
That's
so
true.
I'm like making this choice.
All right.
You know?
That's true. That's true. That's fucking true.
So
And what I also say is, I didn't explain this for the people who rated from Chapo. Cigi, the whole point of tonight is Cigi falls asleep on the toilet. That
and
happened.
I don't know that I go there.
And you don't know that, and it's sort of like almost feels like an old curse that like a ghost put on you.
Yeah, and it's a surprise to all of us.
Yeah, and it surprised, and it did surprise all of us. So now we're trying to figure out kind of a new situation for CG. Ooh.
Oh shit. Can I put more than one in an S?
Yes,
here?
we'll put them as we want, and then we'll decide a winner at the end.
Okay. This one for me is like clean. It seems like clean but fun. Sturdy if you're taking a nap.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going S with this
All
one.
right. I mean, this is the kind of toilet, and if you were going to get a concussion, this is the kind of one you would want to do
I
want to
be like, that's the one I fell off of.
Exactly. Not just a normal-ass toilet. That's embarrassing. Is the
You know?
inside...
The inside I'd imagine, yeah.
I'd imagine, yes.
I think we have
At
to use
least
our
black.
imagination.
At least black. No taste. Keep it to yourself here,
You're
Slickly. You're just fucking bitter because y'all didn't understand the assignment. All right.
Oh.
Now this just seems like it's a toilet attacking another toilet, maybe.
You can't go where there's fights to nap.
That is so
and
true.
this is outside, so that's really dangerous. You know, if I'm,
Right.
I know I'm gonna fall asleep. It can't be outside.
Right, that is true.
And like if I fall off, that's really gonna hurt. So
Yes.
that to me has got to be D.
D. Boom. I like this because I think some people come on and we do these and they are like, oh, I got to put some in S. Like, no, if it sucks, tell them. They got to know. You know, we're not trying to. I mean, this is for a Lady Gaga Fortnite skin.
And that's not nothing.
That's not nothing. That's $11 worth of V-Bucks.
That's $11.
That's 11s versus Docs of V-Bucks. All right. Now this is kind of interesting.
I like the idea that someone could come nap with me.
That is true. This is sort of like the king bed of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, but it's a little dirty. Do you think it's dirty? Or do you think it's a picture?
You know what? I think we're only given what we receive. So it is up to you as the viewer and up to me as a viewer. We can only take the information in front of us.
I'm going to say that that's a bad photo, but the toilet is actually clean.
Okay.
This is going A for me because I like the idea that someone can nap.
do
Or sorry,
too.
S.
S as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I like
Okay.
the idea of napping with somebody.
And I gotta say, this seems crazy, but you can't see their poop and their ass and their penis or vagina.
Yeah.
Like you are blocked.
Yeah,
It's from
exactly.
an SNL sketch, and SNL is friggin'
Oh.
hilarious. All right,
It
next
is very
one.
tall, I agree. Fuck.
I mean, come on.
I mean, this is.
This is like.
If I had seen this sooner,
I know,
obviously
I know.
nothing would compare.
I know.
That's a no-brainer S.
That's a
And in fact,
no-brainer
I'm
S.
dying to have that.
I mean, what if you had that?
Oh
But here's
my
what I'd say.
God.
No. Can I make a counterpoint though?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
It's the best toilet to nap on. Now, we didn't set this in the rules up top. But I would say, but think about all the times you'd have to poop in that and not nap. Because would you want to poop in that? Like that? You would.
I think I would.
You would. I would. I couldn't. I there's something about it. I don't like. You know when you go to someone's house and there's like the seat cover is like fur.
Yeah.
That weirds me the fuck out. Like it
Yeah.
feels like I'm like poop. I'm not supposed to be
You
pooping
know
there.
what? And also, you'd feel a little dirty. Like it would. The whole chair looks clean and nice, but would feel dirty to know people are pooping in it.
Exactly.
You know?
Like the porcelain bowl. What's so beautiful about it is that you can, it has this pristine white. This
Yeah.
is this cleanliness.
But for napping,
For napping.
this is it.
That's an S tier. That's an S tier, folks. All right.
Oh.
Now this is interesting. So this says, trust in your Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make straight your pussy. No, it can't be pussy. Your paths. Will make straight your paths. And the rest of them say that too. So that's kind of interesting because it. Thank you so much, Libby, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're ranking toilets based on how comfortable it is to nap on them.
Yeah. This one for me,
Now, you were raised Christian.
I was raised Christian, so this both oddly comforts me and gives me a lot of anxiety all at the same time.
Right.
And ultimately, for napping, I think there's too much going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give that one, so it's S-A-B. I'm going to give that one a C.
C tier. Okay, fair enough. We keep going. Now, this is
Oh.
also kind of Christian. This says, thank you for the follow, Blarney. TRTC wooden throne toilet with matching high-level cistern.
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 Oh, I see it now.
Cistern. And we're not just talking about when the token cis person gets up to bat at the queer softball league.
That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about something else. Graham liked that. I think this one's gonna have to go S as well. We're gonna have to make
Really?
some
You would
choices.
sleep on this?
Yeah, because it's got arms.
That's fair enough. But don't you think the hard wood would sort of...
I know, but imagine what I'm sleeping on now. No,
I guess you're right. Comparatively.
We might move it out later, but right now it's looking like a nappable toilet.
Now, let me tell you something, CG, because you might notice there's a bug flying around.
I've noticed the bug.
And I want to tell you something, because you'll see in the corner,
Yeah.
there's a spider web. A
Yeah.
lot of people say, oh, I don't like spiders. Well, guess what I don't like? Big fucking scary-ass bugs floating around. I got a spider web there. I got a spider web there. These guys, they just showed up one day.
And
They
you-
live here, and I leave them the fuck alone. You know
and they
why?
eat-
Look at it. They're eating one of those fuckers.
I thought he did have something in his mouth. He's been eating the whole time I've been
He's
in
been
here.
eating. Oh, nom, nom,
Nom, nom, nom,
nom.
nom, nom.
God, I wish he would calm down a little bit with it. Nom, nom, nom. I got here late. Luke, do you have a giant tear on your shirt, on your arm?
Yeah,
Nope.
he does.
Yeah, no comment. I knew.
I can smell his
You know-
deodorant.
You know what it is? Is that I always, it's not that I forget, but I always think, well, I'll remember and I won't lift my arm up during the stream, which is insane. 'cause
yeah.
why
You're
would
too
I-
active. You're an
Yeah,
active
I'm
boy.
moving around. Yeah.
And even I mean this with the love of my heart. You can see it even if you don't move your arm. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty visible.
You know what it is? I think it got a lot worse when I put it on today.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just stretched right into it.
All right. Well, this will become more of a around the house shirt. Ooh.
Wow. What you should know is I love this toilet
Because you love skeletons.
because I have a skeleton tattoo.
You have a
on my
skeleton
arm.
tattoo.
I love it. I love it. It's bad for napping, so I think I'm gonna go C.
See. Okay. Fair
But
enough.
it's not for lack of love for it.
Not for lack of love. Can't lean on that.
Exactly.
Kirby! No, I know where this one would go for me. I love this guy.
Oh,
You know this character,
damn.
CG?
I know Kirby. I used to have it on a little Game Boy.
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, this is a little fucker that could.
Here's what it is. I don't think I'd go to him for napping, but I love him, so it's gonna go A.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
I really agree with that. What is it with streamers owning like 4 shirts? It's not that I own 4 shirts. It's that you see me. You don't often see someone every day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm on this fucking website 4 to 5 times a week.
Right.
I've only got so many shirts that I would want someone to see me in.
And this holy one is one of them.
That's
no,
right.
He has at least 7 shirts. He's not a
Yes.
3 shirt. Stop it. He's not
I'm
a
not
3
a
shirt guy.
guy.
Stop that.
I'm not a 3-shirt guy.
Stop.
I'm not, guys. I'm
He's gonna be
not.
crying. When we end this, there's gonna be a lot of crying.
Yeah, it always is.
Does Kirby
Sometimes
become
I
a
guess
poop?
see. Does Kirby become a poop? No, he's eating the
No,
poop.
do not start 3 shirt Luke.
I'm not 3
Do
shirt
not
Luke.
start
Dude,
that.
don't start that. It would be so embarrassing.
That's
if you
just
said
use
it.
shirts.
He at least owns more shirts than pants. Well, that's true.
Damn.
I don't want to get their shirts are fucking expensive. You notice that?
More shirts. 3. Stop it.
I'm not.
Just makes like a plain
I'm
shirts
not.
emoji. Okay, let's start mailing. What's the shirt you wear?
Okay,
What's
I
that
wear
shirt
it
you
a
wear?
large. This is called the Luke Shirt Challenge. If you mail me a shirt, I will wear it on stream as long as it doesn't say something that would get me banned from Twitch. But that's the
Mail
rule.
him shirts.
Mail him shirts.
Mail
Mail him
him
shirts.
shirts.
Stop the steal.
Size large. Mail him shirts. Hi, Naked Comedy.
What's up, Sam?
Sam.
All right, you've accepted the Shirt Luke challenge. I gotta get a fucking PO box thing. You can't know my address. All right, drill, baby, drill. All right, look at this crazy ass
Oh.
motherfucker.
Man, do I like this. This reminds me of this is so Kentucky.
Yeah, this is Kentucky coded.
So Kentucky coded, so my family coded. Jesus Louisiana.
Jesus,
That-
Louisias. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is
Bad for napping. I agree with Krim.
but what if you had to go somewhere? It's like, and it has cruise control.
No, it's it's a really good contraption.
Okay,
Bad for napping.
bad for napping. So it lands in the.
Let's give it a B.
Let's give it a B.
It's B
Our
for
first B of the night. B
creativity.
for
Yeah.
creativity. Southern Peep. Wow. Now this is sort of another sort of ideation on the same theme, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
What do you think?
For me, it's kind of not a napping vibe.
No, it's more of a talking vibe. It's kind of late night talks hit different on these.
It's kind of what I wish me and my roommate did have. We have an awesome Jack and Jill, but there's only one toilet. I'd love to have these.
Jack and Jill, is that one? There's like a door on one side,
We
door on
each
the
have
other.
a door. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Does
therapy
that-
toilets.
Do you lock both doors?
We never lock the doors.
Really
It's kind of like if doors close, there's probably we never lock the doors.
interesting. Women are amazing. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Shirtless Luke. Thank you so much, anonymous
Shirtless
user.
Luke.
Okay, so where's this fucker landing?
That's gonna have to be a C.
Okay, fair enough. Now this is footage from the Limp Bizkit concert and tour where they were performing on a big toilet.
Damn. Now that is a big place to nap.
And it doesn't have to be at the Limp Bizkit concert. It's just the toilet itself.
I think for this, and I see that it's dirty, but I don't believe that's real dirt. I believe
Right.
that's art.
Stage dirt.
Stage dirt. I'm gonna give it an A.
Okay.
Because, yeah. It's
Yeah,
an A.
I think that makes sense because it's almost like a bed. Now this is very special. This is the two toilets that Meghan Trainor and the kid from Spy Kids, you know, are a couple. Do you know that?
Oh.
Meghan Trainor and the little boy from Spy Kids
I didn't know that.
are married, and this is their toilets. They have side by side
Shut
toilets
up.
where they go together.
And they share at the same time.
That's what they said. That's what they posted about.
I don't even understand what's happened with the rectangle one.
Yeah, I don't really know. And here's what I'm looking at too. Is it like you sit the other way or something? I'm like, it looks uncomfortable. It looks like they'd be
like
digging
maybe
into
you sit like cool girl improv style. You know when you sit like chair like.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
This is
No.
This is a D.
This is a D. Fuck you, Meghan Trainor.
Fuck you.
I'm all about that bass. Well, you know about those toilets. Now, this one, I forgot to add in the picture of it, but this is Quagmire turned into a toilet, which is hilarious.
Damn.
Come on now.
This is awesome. I'm gonna give it an A for being awesome, but I'm not ultimately sleeping there.
Ultimately not sleeping on it. All right,
Exactly.
perfect. Forgot it in the tier list, but remember it's an A. Now, this is the Ghostbusters Fearsome Flush.
Never sleeping on a Ghostbusters toilet.
Yeah. That's
gonna have to go low.
That's
yeah.
gotta be a D. No
D.
way. This is Joe Pera's book, a bathroom book for people using the bathroom as an escape, with illustrations by Joe Bennett. Shout out Joe Bennett. Very talented
This
animator.
book is in my guest bathroom right now.
Really?
Yeah. But that's not a toilet, so
Yep.
I'm gonna have to give it a D.
Give it a D. You know, here's what I'm realizing, CG, and I hate to give them anything, but I do understand why, and I haven't done this before. In retrospect, asking for one thing and then doing another thing with the same things kind of doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's a bit. And this is that's what's beautiful about this stream is I'm learning, I'm always growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm realizing, right, this doesn't really fit an interesting place to sleep.
It's
good place to
lovely
nap.
book.
It's a
Why we
lovely
have it
book.
in our bathroom.
And in a best toilet tier list, it probably would be a bit higher.
Oh, Jacob just wanted to promote the book.
Well, it's a great book.
He's just all about plugging.
Hey, all right.
You know what? It's gonna be a D, but
Yeah.
now
Now
this is a toilet paper holder, not a toilet.
Well, that's what, or perhaps is the toilet the fox's mouth?
Then that's the biggest roll of toilet paper I've ever seen.
Yeah, or the smallest toilet hole you've ever seen.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
You're such a thinker.
Because a fox's mouth is not that big, and I'm seeing this kind of hole to shoot your turds down.
Yeah, for me, not a napping situation. It's gonna be a D.
D.
Meh.
Now, this is sort of just a big fucking hole in the side of the castle you could put your ass through.
No, I like.
I know.
I've
I like
never
this
seen
too.
this.
I
I
like,
like
this
it.
too. I like it too.
Now I think this is a curveball for me because that'd actually be a pretty comfy place to sleep.
I know, right?
Like kind of cozy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean that would actually kind of be like, it's probably dark in there. It looks pretty dark.
I think I'm actually going S for this one.
I fucking love that.
We're gonna have to make some choices though.
I know, we're
Splinters,
gonna have
yeah, that's true.
Splinters. Oh, I think that's brick. Honestly, I think that's brick.
Yeah.
This is sort of a toilet where you're looking at a man's face.
No way.
Yeah,
That's no way for me.
that's crap. Last one.
Oh,
Come on, man.
You know that's gotta also be a D.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'll tell you what. I might not want to sleep on it, but I certainly want it to suck me the fuck off. You know what I'm talking about?
No. 3 shirt Luke.
Luke.
3 shirt Luke.
All right, so now we need to decide a CG winner. So we've got the seatbelt, we've got the flame purple one, we've got the his and hers, like sort of next to each other. We've got the comfy couch one. We've got the wooden one, and then we've got the one where it's coming out the window. So who the fuck is gonna win this fucking Fortnite skin?
I think I do know now ultimately what it is.
Uh huh.
As soon as you said them all, I knew the best one for napping.
Yeah.
It's the couch one.
It's the couch one.
It's obviously the couch
Congratulations.
one.
If you won the if you put the couch one, if you put the couch one there, congrats. You're the fucking winner of tonight. No, you know what? I actually kind of I like because I like then you don't know what you're submitting to, so you really you know
Yeah.
what I mean. There's kind of a beauty to this.
No, there is. If you
Yeah.
said best, if you told them
Toilet.
the exact best toilet for napping,
Then you're gonna just say then it's obviously it's gonna be that
yeah,
one.
no, this made it really fun.
I mean, this is kind of the interesting part. Yeah. Okay, this is good, folks. This is good. Who won? Is it you, Krem? I prefer the discussion. That's right. I mean, that's exactly right.
Because you're gonna win your fourth.
Congratulations, Krem.
Is it Krem?
Krem, did you win it, really? No, Jellotion. Now, Jellotion,
Jellotion.
Jellotion, I know for,
Captain
Jellotion
Oblivion, you
already
did win.
Captain Oblivion, you did win. What an exciting segment that was. Thank you all for playing. Cigi, thank you for playing on behalf of our beautiful
That was a
audience tonight.
blast.
Yes, it's the Rank the Best Toilet to Nap on challenge. I really want to get a sponsor for this stream. I wish it was Zins, but I don't know if you can do that.
Come on, Zen. Sponsor
Come on,
the stream.
Zins. Sponsor my
There's
ass.
like 1 million people here. You'd sell so much Zen.
You sell so much Zins. I could get a lot of kids addicted to tobacco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, we got a call coming in.
Oh, let's take it.
Hello, caller.
It's Krem once again. I have one quick thing to say.
Okay, man.
All right, Krim.
You better make it fucking quick.
I'm sorry. The medieval thing is like accurate as fuck as far as I can tell. I was a history guy in college, and I'm playing a history game on my computer recently.
That doesn't give you
So I
much
feel like-
confidence, though. You know
Well,
that, right? If
it's more
someone's
than
like,
you,
I'm
though,
an
so
expert
let's-
at something, and they say I've been playing a game of it on my computer.
Well, that's not my whole
What's
credentials,
the
but it's
game you've
definitely
been
definitely.
playing?
It's called Kingdom Come.
And are they
Deliverance.
showing the
Oh.
toilets?
Yes, they actually are. So in the castle in the game, so like the game
Okay.
prides itself on like this hyper like even more so than like Assassin's Creed, like a hyper realistic version of like
Right. Assassin's Creed is not hyper realistic. You know that.
I understand, but it's like it's got the history like codex.
Yeah,
and shit.
okay,
Fuck,
okay.
Fuck that. But like this game, truly, it's like nothing in the game is not as it wasn't in 1403 Bohemia.
Okay.
So
Bohemia.
in the
So
castle,
where does it take place? The West Village?
Yeah, where is it? I don't know shit. I'm sorry. I don't know
are you
shit about
guys-
ass. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
are you guys done? Can I?
No,
just-
we're done. No,
I'm
Krim.
done,
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
thanks.
I'm done,
No, we're
dude.
done. We're done.
1403 Bohemia, so like Czech Republic. There's a castle you go to, and it had like the castle is small as fuck. All these castles are fucking pathetic. They're because like that's what most castles were. There's three
What do you
levels to this
mean?
little castle.
Hold on. What do you
I thought
mean?
Castles were awesome.
Also, what do you mean they're pathetic?
Castles are awesome.
In 1403 Europe, everything sucked dick. It was small. It sucked. It was dirty. It was.
Yeah,
wet,
by
you
your
couldn't get
standards, but back then
dry.
they probably thought it was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I've got towels in my house. No one had those back then.
They had
like,
water.
Did
That's
they have
bad. Water's
inside
wet.
the
Water
castle?
makes you cold, wet, and that's bad.
Water is wet.
Water is wet.
That's
Towels is
so true.
dry.
Water is wet. Towels is dry.
But so in this little castle you go to, it's like you're walking in the hall, and I can only imagine that like this castle was like as accurately like I think
You can
that
imagine.
this-
Okay,
this-
but here's my problem, Craig. Do you see my problem here? Is that this is all hearsay. I mean, you're telling me that you're playing a video game, famously something that takes vast liberties. I mean, dude, for God's sake, Halo isn't
no,
real.
no.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
well just because Halo,
Halo's
Yes,
not
just
real.
'cause
just
Halo
because
isn't
Halo's
real.
just because
As
Halo's
much as
not
we
real
love
doesn't
the
mean-
Covenant to be real, we love the Arbiter to be real, folks.
Well,
I don't know shit.
number one, Halo is emotionally real. Number
sure,
two,
everything's
that's not
emotional.
the
My
point
love
of the
for
game.
My
The point
mom
of
isn't
this
emotionally
game-
real, but you can't feel it. You can't put it in your hands.
I
Well,
feel
yes,
the
I
left
can
around.
in my
Really?
controller.
Yeah.
I can play. I can put my Rumble Xbox controller in my hands. I can play the fuck out of it. But this castle. Every level of this castle has in this little hallway has a turlet. It has a toilet.
Turlet.
A
like-
turlet.
It has a little turlet you can go into,
Sure.
and in the game, you walk up to it and you look down it, and it's just a hole that leaves the castle. And there's like a little pit, like a little ditch alongside the castle where the shit goes. And
Well, that's kind of
as far
different
as
though, because the thing on that was like more of like you put your whole ass out though, right?
no, truly, that's how it is. So like each
Oh.
higher level of the castle has a farther out toilet to drop your shit down.
Oh,
Because
so
you
you're
wouldn't
further
want to
out, so
you
don't
wouldn't
shit on your friend.
shit on your friend's ass.
They're
Or
all
your
they're all on the
mother.
like horizontally. They're on the same. They're over the same ditch, but they can't be over exactly one another, and then go down a tube or whatever. Like they have to be over the same pit, but like not over each other.
And how are they
So-
cleaning those things?
There's a guy whose job it is to walk over there every day and scoop it up in a bucket and walk down to the river
That's
and throw it in
Adam's
the river.
job.
That's Adam's
Adam
job.
elevator guy.
Yeah, that's a union
Yeah.
job back then.
Yeah,
but-
and it pays well.
No, but how do they clean their ass?
They don't. They simply just say, "Well, that's somebody else's problem. I'm gonna stink, and if you don't like it, guess what? I'm a nobleman. Fuck you. I'll kill you."
You'd want a dirty, poopy ass though. I find that hard to believe.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're a peasant and you say anything about it, that's a death sentence. So sorry.
but the king wants a poopy ass.
He doesn't want it. He just doesn't believe in his ass being anything other than what it is. So if you want to say something about it, go ahead. See what
so
happens.
are all asses in in whatever year this is poopy?
Absolutely. They didn't have paper to wipe your little booty with. They had like maybe a bucket to like they didn't know that germs existed, let alone believe in them. So like what's gonna like you dump your little booty over a hole, and if it hangs in your butt, well guess what? That's somebody else's problem.
This is making me sad.
Yeah, this is making me sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that to you guys.
And this
this
is
is
a
really
and you
sad.
and what the game. I mean, what the heck is fun about this, dude?
Yeah, fight some guys, and you have this sex with a pretty lady, and you get to get some armor and some weapons.
A
It's awesome.
pretty lady that smells like piss and shit, huh?
Captain Oblivion.
Yeah, she's got
what do you
she's got
mean?
Dookie. She's got Dookie hanging off her ass, and you go, well, me too. So let's have a child.
We didn't know poop smelled bad until like the 40s. That's not true.
That's
True.
that
True.
can't
No,
be
it
true.
is true. It is true.
How?
What do you mean we didn't know it smelled
stinks.
bad?
You
It
can't- and it
stinks.
couldn't smell?
It smells like shit.
It smells bad.
It smells
Well,
like shit because
like
we know we're
ass.
supposed to. We knew that because historically, if it didn't smell bad, we would fucking eat it. I mean, that's just instinct,
no,
dude.
Not, okay, what? Okay,
I'm
what did you
saying.
say?
All right.
No, wait, Luke. I had a whole other sentence lined up, and I've erased it from my
Shoe.
mind because of
Shoe
what you just said to me.
3042 smells are cultural.
We're
we
gonna
don't have
eat it.
We don't, dude. We don't have a innate judgment of smells. That is insane to me. Okay, all right. You're a
Psycho.
fucking. Why doesn't a cat eat its own shit?
because
No.
it stinks.
Because it stinks.
Everyone, hold on. Everyone, hold on for a second. Okay, I've got something really important to say. So think about junior high gym class.
Dogs are
think like
disgusting. Of course they eat their own shit.
Yes, they're animals, of course. That's stupid.
Apes don't eat
Uh,
their own shit.
Yes, they
No,
famously
they don't. They
do,
throw
you
it.
idiot.
They throw it. They use
They
it as
throw
a
it, they
prank.
eat
Eat it.
They don't
They'll
eat
eat
it, dude.
anything. They'll eat anything. you
No, they
moron.
don't, dude.
Sorry.
They don't eat. I've never heard that before in my life. Have you ever heard
Are
of
you
an
not
ape
kidding
eating their own
me?
Those
shit?
They don't eat
Are you
They
shit.
they
kidding me,
throw
Luke?
it at each other.
They'll rip a human's face off. They will.
That has
launch their
nothing to do with
feces.
what the fuck we're talking about, dude.
They're
I'm talking about
psycho
shit and
crazy
smells.
animals. They will eat their own dookie in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. I've just never seen that.
That wasn't-
Okay,
that
now
wasn't-
wait a
okay.
minute. Swoopaloop, their best friend is an ape, so I do trust that.
Does your best friend eat shit?
Well.
Don't link a fucking article because you know I don't believe it.
You know
Don't
Luke
put that
can't
in.
read.
Don't
You know I can't
God.
read, and furthermore, you don't believe I don't believe anything written down.
An
Of course.
article link is more egregious than a video of an ape eating
Apes
it.
will happily eat their own poop, but touching moist things grosses them out.
So imagine junior high, you're in dodgeball and a gym class, and everyone's wearing a gray t-shirt and black gym shorts because that's the rules for some reason, right?
Okay.
And everyone stinks
Sure.
like shit because they haven't discovered deodorant, and they don't have money, so they can't buy their own deodorant, and they're going through crazy puberty, and their bodies are freaking out, and it's just a weird smell happening, whether it's
Okay.
in the locker room.
Yes.
I
no,
think
But that's okay.
that's
That's different though. That's different. And let me explain why. Because I understand the concept of like, yes, like the idea of deodorant and stuff, like that's a sort of modern thing. When everyone smells like that, like you don't notice it. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. But the reason shit smells bad is because we our instinct is, and there's a
Kills
reason.
you.
And
It
by
will
the
kill you if you eat it.
and by the way, let's look at apes. Haven't done fucking shit. Don't have a culture of their own. Basically, are eating fucking ticks out of their head. So I'm not exactly
Ape
what
culture is just that they're like the closest
that
thing to
will
being like us.
us, but they aren't us.
But not us.
You know that, right,
Eating
dude?
a tick off your ape friend's head will save his life sometimes. So
What
that's
does
why
Or
you
read
do it
the
freaking-
science mean?
Read
Read the
the-
science?
What's that, bro? Here's what I'm
Trust-
saying. Here's what I'm
Trust
saying.
the science.
Do you think?
Trust
Okay,
the
all right.
science.
Here's the question. Do you think that before?
Stop it with the articles, shoot.
I don't want to.
No,
I don't.
we're
Fine,
stop
fine,
that.
fine,
Articles
fine.
out here.
Sure, apes
I
fucking
can't
eat their
read them.
shit. I don't give a fuck what apes do. I'm talking about human beings, which, by the way, we are this farther from an ape. You ever see an ape write the 3-body problem? For fuck's sake. Okay, what I'm saying is the poop smells. And it smells
For
to
a
us. It's
reason.
not cultural. We know not to eat rotting food because of the smell. Exactly. It's not
not
cultural.
cultural.
It's not cultural.
Oh my
Well,
You wouldn't eat a bunch of
God.
fucking
think-
rotting ass food. That's not a cultural
I-
thing. It's
I
an
just think-
instinctual
I just
thing
think it-
we learned that kept. And that's why we're on fucking top.
I just think that before you
Swivel's lost the
understood that
thread.
germs existed and that poop can kill you if you do anything more than smell it, then if you're smelling it, then whatever, you're still alive. You don't have the plague. You're not being murdered by somebody else. You know?
I'm
It's-
just
I'm
saying.
not-
I just didn't think it would be such a fucking hill to die on that shit stinks and that's why we don't fucking.
No, you're
eat it.
right. But a lot of shit stunk back then, and you had to choose your battles back then. I think.
Right. Sure. Fine. I understand that, but there seems to be this this feeling in the chat that until
How many-
100
how
years
many-
ago, shit smelled like fine to us.
No,
Yeah.
no. I would never defend that. It doesn't smell fine.
We
it,
don't
that's
learn
what-
what smells bad. We
That's
don't.
what
I would-
everyone's
I would-
saying. I think even a baby
My-
knows a bad smell.
That's what I'm saying. If
My-
we fart in a baby's face, is it like, yummy
Shoot,
dinner?
How the fuck do you
No.
know what a baby
If you
thinks?
shoot,
Shoot.
all
How
right.
do you know?
How do you fucking know?
My
I agree
stance
with you on
is
like
that-
food and shit, but I'm sure on food, but I'm talking about basic human stuff. Like you
Shit-
smell
shit has
piss,
always
you know you're
smelled
not
like
supposed to drink
shit.
piss.
You
from-
know.
You
From
associate
before-
that smell with piss. You read a book about
From bef-
animal senses by a scientist. Well, why don't you listen to me? I'm writing a fucking book right now about how insane you sound. Check this out.
Yup.
Dude, I was a baby
I just-
once. Know all about babies.
before like I don't know, if you had a poopy ass in like 1400, it didn't like there are guys walking around today with like crazy streaks on their undies. Right?
Yes, totally. I
That
agree
is-
with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying that that isn't like though we had to accept it. The only thing that I didn't think would be a fucking problem for people to accept is I'm just saying we didn't like it.
No, we've never liked it. It's
Like,
just that
But some people in the chat are saying that we liked it.
that we
I don't-
liked it, or
they,
that we didn't
they
mind
do
it.
not
Didn't
represent
mind
me.
it.
That
and
you'd
not
see a guy
represent that.
pooping and pissing all over him. Say, yeah, fine by me. I mean, no, this is
I
like
am
a basic.
neutral-
It's an instinct,
I-
dude.
I am a neutral observer here. I do not say whether that's good or bad. I'm just saying how it happened in 1403. You know,
I don't care what year it is. I don't care what year it is. Nobody is fine with themselves being covered in piss and shit.
No.
You
That's
okay?
fucked up.
Think about a guy covered in piss and shit. You think that's that town crazy?
Well, back then, if you had a lot of fucking money and if you owned all the businesses and you had a castle, guess what? You're not gonna fucking say anything about his poopy.
Well,
ass.
guess what? Same thing today, dude. If Elon Musk came out tomorrow and he had a bunch of
Exactly. No,
shit
you're
on his
so right.
ass,
You're so
we'd
right.
all be licking it off of all those redditors, right, CG?
And we love it so much. It tastes so
I'm
good.
sorry,
and
I
we-
got so distracted
Please.
by. Okay, but you did need to be able to fuck while smelling.
Well,
shit.
sometimes when you eat that duty hole, you gotta smell a little bit
People-
of shit. We're not
people will
talking about
eat
fucking,
duty
son.
asshole.
We're talking about eating poop. That is
They-
what this
people-
started with. I don't care about
Oh
anything
my
else.
God,
People-
My argument is that it's an instinct
No,
to
it-
not eat poop.
No, it wasn't goat's head.
How many months of dried up, caked up
People-
dude on your
people-
ass? No, I don't. I think it was fine because if that was a fine thing.
Do you think they were eating? Okay, well, according to this, it's like saying like smell was essentially whatever.
Yeah, so was it a thing where there's everybody licking each other's dirty ass poop holes?
I guess that's a totally different question entirely because that gets into did missionary exist? Did anything other than missionary exist before?
I mean, obviously it did. That's not
Exist?
a question.
Yeah,
that
we
that
can't even
that's
go down this
and
path.
A, that's
But
not a
it's-
question.
but
And B,
it's simply
take a
a
look at the
debate that I'm
Kama
not-
Sutra, dude. It's 2,000 years old, and it basically
It's
shows you how to
simply-
suck and
yeah,
fuck your way
you're
to
right.
heaven. Okay.
It's simply a path I'm not trying to go down in terms of whether hanging your little booty hole out of a wooden hole in a castle in 1403 Bohemia is the same thing as whether or not
I just
eating a
no.
guy's
I understand that this isn't your argument. I understand that this is your argument, but it is legitimately crazy to me that people in the chat are saying that poop smelling is a learned, like as if your father has to be like, son, this smells bad. You just know that shit, dog.
And, like, who documented it? One day it's just like, oh my god, you smell that? No one's ever smelled that before. Today's the day we smell
Like
it.
we decided that today's
My boss-
And then by word of mouth, everyone
I was
just
like,
figured out
ugh,
that shit
this
My
stinks.
boss at work today smells bad. I'm not going to say anything to him about it.
Right.
He
Totally.
thinks like shit.
Again.
But he's in charge of me. So
This is how strong culture is. Shoo. Before I could speak, when I was still a baby, I mean, the first thing you learn, if you fart in a baby's face, you're telling me it's gonna go, yummy.
Yummy.
Like what the fuck?
That's crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna be seeing a baby. I know a baby.
Yes, it
I know
was
a baby
okay.
in
Well,
LA.
that's
I know a baby.
fucking insane, shoot. That's fucking insane if you think that. That's insane.
I'm gonna ask my friends who own a baby to fart in its face.
Please fart in its face.
Please
then-
do.
I'll report
Let's
that.
run
to
some
Please.
you
tests.
all.
But don't do it without
Let's
the
run-
pants on, because you know babies be getting pink eye from that.
Don't do it with that. Let there be
Babies-
a shield.
Let there be
Babies
light.
do be getting pink eye for real.
Babies love be getting pink eye for real. All right, Krem. Well, thanks for bringing up what turned into the worst argument that's ever happened on this show.
Have a nice night.
All right, bye. I think that's crazy. That really pisses me off. Because I think there's just some stuff that you could read all the fucking books and papers that these little eggheads do to get fucking tenure at the whatever fucking state school they work at. Sure, I don't give a fuck. I'm just
Let it
saying,
rip.
use your goddamn head.
Let it rip.
Use your goddamn head. I wake up in the morning, I don't go, it's a cultural thing to learn how to use a knife and fork. But you're telling me
off
it's a
king.
cultural thing when I poop in the toilet and I say, this shit fucking stinks.
No
we didn't
way.
invent that 100 years ago, son. That's existed forever. All right.
Also to have years on it.
Hello?
What's going on, Luke?
Hey, who we got on the line? Hello?
So,
Who we got here? Son?
you hear me?
Yeah, what's
It's
up?
Adam again.
All right.
I don't
So what are
think
we thinking about this? So let's bring this back. Let's center this off of whatever Krem was on. Let's center this back.
Okay.
I've been to a bunch of different countries, and I think that depending on what country you're in is going to change your opinion on napping on the toilet. I think you're in somewhere like, a place that has good toilet culture, Japan, something like that, heated seats, something like that, comfortable room. You're more likely to sleep on the toilet than if you're in Germany. I was in Germany, not a single elongated toilet bowl in the entire country. And it might be the
What
source
does that
of a
mean,
lot of their
elongated?
awful
What do you
problems.
mean? They're all perfect circles?
Oh yeah, they're going with the small toilet. They're going with their ledge inside, so they don't put as much water in it. It's an awful experience in the
I
entire
hate
country.
that shit. I hate when the country's like, "Oh, we're saving water. Why don't we make the toilets not have skid marks all over them and make the corporations have to use a little bit less water?" That shit pisses me off.
Oh yeah, they got brushes right next to every single toilet in public. It's disgusting. What are you
Ew,
doing?
I'm not gonna clean the toilet.
It's nasty.
That's
That's your
nasty.
toilet. What? I'm supposed to fucking clean it?
Absolutely
Oh, I got to brush it when it's done. I mean, what do you expect from these people? Talk about a culture that probably does think poop smells good.
Wait, who
But
you
that's
be
it.
talking to?
Dunkachino,
Dunkachino.
Oh, okay. I've been having.
progenitor of the three-shirt Luke, big
Yeah,
trend that we
you've been
got going
saying
on
some
now.
funny
I've got more than 3 shirts, though. You know that.
Well,
If
I
I
don't-
made
I
a
can't
mess
see
in a
that in
public
front of me.
toilet, I would clean it if there was a brush. You're fucking lying. By the way, sorry, I've never been in a situation where like I've been the person that's pooped all over the floor, but you're fucking walking out there with your tail between your legs and you're going. You would clean it. If you made a big fucking mess in a public toilet and there was a brush, you would clean it? No way, dude.
Internet website hates messes.
Okay. Never
I
said-
don't know. There's probably some pressure there. Like, if there's a line or something like that, yeah, you'll probably
Oh,
go
the
for
walls
it.
and the
But
ceiling.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think I know you can control it, but I think if you're at risk of like fucking shit up, go home, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Then go home.
Yeah. This
But
is
and
crazy.
I'm never gonna nap. But I'm never gonna nap on that toilet. Let's just say that. Never gonna nap on a toilet in Germany. Japan, different story.
Okay, I agree with that. And that I agree it really depends on the toilet. Have you seen the TikToks of the lady cleaning public toilets? No, I have not. I would feel bad for whoever was paid to do it. I feel lucky I've never been that, but at a certain at a certain fucking point, all right, imagine this. You make a big fucking mess in a toilet. And I hate talking this crude, CG, so I apologize for that, but this I've been driven to this tonight.
No, it's what it's come to.
This is what it's come to. I mean, what do you want me to say is, okay, what do you think, one brush is going to do it, son? I mean, I don't have the supplies. I'm not being anti-janitor. I'm just saying I don't have the
that's not even a
supplies,
thing.
dude. That's
We're
crazy.
actually being like pro janitor.
Pro janitor.
That's definitely
We're
pro-
saying, if
we're
anything,
saying
let
keep
the
them
professionals
employed.
handle
Yeah.
this.
Luke's a job creator.
Actually, internet website, you're anti-janitor.
You're
for
literally
doing
trying
their
to take jobs
job.
away. You're the guy at the fucking. This is why when you go to the hotel now, they say, "Oh, request to have your room cleaned," which it seems to be some sort of like altruistic thing, but it's actually just a way for them to hire less housekeepers, and then they're overworked. So think on that. Speak on that.
Oh, internet website, you sit on such a righteous throne.
You sit on such a righteous throne, like the porcelain throne that I'm shitting in, that you probably think smells great and you want to eat it.
He's shitting, I'm napping.
You want to eat doo-doo. Duckachino, what's the country in the world that you would love to poop in the most?
Ooh, that's a good question. Gotta go, Luke. The United States of America. Because
Yeah,
that's where I am
God,
now.
Yeah.
and that's
goddamn
most
right.
convenient
Thank you,
for me.
Isonic, for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back, 5 months.
Good pronunciation there, Luke.
I always make that one wrong. Isonic DJ, but it's not, is it? Is it? Is it?
Can't win them all.
Welcome Raiders in from Leslie Tanner. God damn. We get a lot of fucking Rays tonight. Now, this is an interesting question for the viewers at home. This is what we're talking about, Leslie. There is a someone in chat is positing that shit smelling bad is a learned behavior, that we don't instinctually think shit smells bad. And I think that's fucking insane.
And they have a year. I think what I'm upset about is they claim to have a year
Yes.
that it happened.
They're like, oh, we didn't learn that shit smells until the 1840s. It's fucking stupid. Obviously, I don't care how much. I don't care. You could have an IQ of 20. You could have an IQ of 200. You know it smells bad because you get sick from it. Exactly right. Sociopathogen.
And
That's
also,
exactly right.
I have to stand up for Luke. Internet website, stop saying Luke hates janitors.
I
If
don't
anything,
hate
he loves
janitors.
them.
I love janitors. Thank you for the follow. The person discussing it in the shit play, I agree with you. It smells bad. Smell is subjective. I'm sure smell is subjective. I'm not saying that, but I'm sure there's people out there. There's people on God's green earth that fucking love everything from There's you want to enjoy someone. You want to enjoy. There's all sorts of sexual perversions and also sexual freedom and sexual liberty, and I think that's amazing. So whether or not there is someone on earth that thinks shit smells bad is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about do most humans have the instinct that shit smells bad?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
even a baby.
Even a baby. If you fart in a baby's face,
They're gonna cry.
they're gonna cry. They aren't gonna go. Nom, 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 nom. I mean, what the fuck? It's amazing to eat poop. I guess if you're some of the people on this stream, you not only smelled Indole, prefer music added to read, but it's also added chocolates. You learn. Fairbot, fine, but that doesn't even make any fucking sense. All right, so you're saying if I smelled a microscopic amount of poop in something else, like,
Because dogs are sick, Billy.
I agree, Leslie. Why do dogs like shit smell though? And I'll tell you what. And Doug Cheeto, listen the fuck up because I know you're still on the line. So you listen to this. Why does dogs like shit smell? Because they eating two things: kibble and motherfucking grass. So yeah, if you're not eating that, but you're a human being and you're enjoying everything on God's green earth that God has to offer us, from the 7-Eleven corn dog to the fine steak dinner, when you mix all that shit around, it's not going to taste very good. So you're certainly not going to shit very good.
If so,
I'm
if-
thinking about paying like $50,000 for a dog that's like 3x Yoda and 9x Bape, and we're gonna try to breed out any sort of eating shit gene that that dog might have.
I think that would be really good if we were able to. That's a lot of what those breeders are doing.
They're actually doing a great public
That's
service,
exactly
and we
right.
thank them.
From dog's brain. Dogs are different from people. They evolve noses that love shit smells. Exactly. And I'm not talking about dogs. I'm not talking about apes. I'm talking about human beings. I'm saying human beings do not learn. It is not a cultural thing that we like shit smells. It is a genetic thing that millions of years ago our ancestors learned.
okay, also, you might be sick. Echo, light wave, unspeakable. But
Some-
farts do not sometimes smell good.
I understand the concept that sometimes you aren't bothered by the smell of your own farts. Another thing, by the way, that's a human thing, because if we all smell our own farts and we're throwing up from it, we go insane.
Right.
But you don't say nom, 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 nom.
It's not good. No, Echo light wave.
It's not good. It's not good. I
just
understand it can be
means it's
interesting.
tolerable.
I can understand it can be interesting.
Interesting, I'll take. Good, I won't.
All right, goodbye, goodbye, Dogachino. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
I love you. All right, I got 5 minutes left.
Oh, is somebody calling?
No, I don't think so. Time to watch Pink Flamingos again. Yeah, literally, Pink Flamingos, a whole thing about how it's taboo to eat your own shit. That's why I put it in the fucking movie. If you really don't understand that, then maybe you should watch Pink Flamingos again. Fucking Christ, bro. Dung talkers.
This has really.
Well, what am I supposed to do with all this? I can't fucking clip this. You know what I mean? I can't turn this into fucking content.
I forgot.
Us talking about shit for 30
forgot
fucking
there would
minutes.
even be clips from
What do you want me
this.
to do with this, huh? Went to the zoo this weekend and saw some flamingos fighting. That's awesome, man.
I think that we've been arguing about shit for about an hour.
Really, it's sort of from this moment the segment ended till now. We've been talking about this because it's really insane. That's really insane. I don't want to get worked up again.
Well, I think we should.
We got one more call.
If it's Adam.
Adam, seriously? Hello?
Hi, this is not Adam. This is Jacob.
Jacob, you sound very quiet.
I'm trying my Bluetooth speaker, but I can switch.
It sounds like fucking shit, Jacob. I'm sorry to
Luke
say.
is a little worked up, Jacob.
Is that
Let's go
better?
Directly to the
Is that
speaker.
better?
That's better.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe just prompt the story about falling asleep on the toilet, but not making it the subject of the show, so people don't start talking about learning how to smell shit for the first
What do you-
time.
Jacob, you're 2 hours too
Jacob,
late on
are you
this.
giving me a no if we do this night again? What is your what? What is your intention right now, Jacob?
I think have everybody pause the stream right now and you start from scratch. Do the 2
and we do
hours
2
again.
more hours.
Jacob, this has been golden content.
This
What
has
are
been
we-
really good content, and this is what the people come here for. And Jacob, if you have a comment like that, tell me at the fucking beginning, because I can't do shit with that now. I'm not gonna make Cigi sit here for 2 more hours and we rehash the same stories, then figure out a different thing to talk about in that second hour of the show.
Well, maybe just ban Krim.
Actually, I don't think it was Creme, because
I-
Creme was. I think it was
No,
Shoe.
no, I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Shoe came in late.
Started
I'm
stirring
only
the fucking
suggesting
pot.
this because it is completely impractical, and watching your frustration was funny.
I hate
and you
talking about
going
this
back,
stuff. Huh?
and you going back and back and back to the farting in a baby's face. Just
Well,
like
I'm saying
your
'cause
main point.
I think it's a pretty clear
Yeah.
image, right? I mean, what? Like, I can't think of something clearer. You fart in a baby's face, what's going to happen? Are they excited about it? No, they're upset.
It's the only way
You-
we can make our point.
Exactly, because obviously nothing else is getting through to some of the people in the community tonight.
All right. Well, maybe next time change, if it starts out like that in the hour, like as the time change is over, you've gone back an hour, so you can just reset.
Are you talking
In
about like in
October.
daylight savings
Yeah.
time? What?
October.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, you're crazy, man. All right, good night, Jacob. That brings us to the end of the program. Well, CG, what did you think of all that?
I personally had a blast.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
We learned, we grew.
We learned how fucking
Somebody
stupid people are.
said something about Billy sprung us, said something about the real content is the friends we made along the way.
Yup.
I think we made a lot of friends.
What a wonderful night. What a incredible
Krim
night.
had a blast.
I didn't learn anything, but I hope I taught y'all something.
Krim was a real pot stirrer.
A real
and
pot stir.
Had a lot of fun.
Shit stir. You know what I mean?
The only person who clears that understood.
I'm
Okay,
not
internet
saying-
website.
Dude, I'm over it. All right. Well, I look for someone to raid. CG, do you got anything you'd like to motherfucking plug?
Wow.
Yup.
Yeah, I guess you could follow me on Instagram, TikTok, CG_farmer.
CG_Farber.
I
Somebody
have a
throw it on there.
podcast called Pennsyltucky,
Pennsyltucky.
Pennsylvania,
With,
Kentucky.
with previous guest John
John Delvicio, yeah.
of the show.
I have a show called Low Places Comedy Show if you're in LA.
Yep.
That's about all I got.
Okay.
Podcast, a show, and some videos.
Podcast the ride. All right. Fuck yeah. Well, CG, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What an
This is a blast.
What an incredible time. What a truly incredible time.
Hey, mail Luke shirts. Let's get a P.O. box going for you.
Hashtag mail Luke shirts.
Yeah.
I'll get a P.O. box. So that's what I've always wanted is for the people in the chat to dress me. You know what I mean? That's sort of the
imagine
dream.
the shirts she'll get.
That's truly the dream. This stream ruined my night. Followed. Thank you so much. All right. Let's
Followed.
raid motherfucking. Are they all still going? Are they done?
The banker's offering a horse.
Okay, I think everything now. Fuck it. I'll raid into them, even though I know they're done.
This stream ruined my marriage.
Yep. Been there, brother. Definitely ruined my relationship. Girlfriend gets home. I'm in here talking about shit. She loves that.
Is she watching?
Fuck no. You think Katie watches this?
No, I don't know. I hope she wasn't.
She never watches. She fucking hates me.
No.
She does, dude.
She's
She
obsessed with
does.
you.
She isn't, dude. She hates me.
I saw the way she looked at you.
No, dude. It's a facade
No,
for the
you
cameras,
can't make up a
dude.
look like
No,
that.
Dude,
You
it's
can't.
just-
She loves
She
you.
fucking hates me. I know she does.
No way.
I know
no
she's
fucking
gonna
way.
fucking leave me. All right, bye everyone. See you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna play some sort of game at 10 a.m. tomorrow. All right, goodbye. Wait.